Hello YouTube and the world, the internet world. Fortunate enough to see my cool fishing show. Right, here we go, fishing live, streaming live from, yeah, it's sunny Florida. It's a little overcast, but good morning. It's Tuesday. We're going to try to catch a couple fish here, working on the boat. Taking a little time off. It's hard work. Let's see if we can catch some fish. I'm gonna challenge with some bread. If you've seen our show before, you know. One of the best baits you can use. I'm gonna show you just exactly how to do it. See, take it, mash it. Bust it in half, squeeze it, and we'll take it and rub it together like that. Use fresh bread so it stays clumped up in little tiny bread balls. And you know, you should get like 1,000 little chum balls out of this as you scrape it like that, and it's going to filter down through the water column. It's going to draw in all the fish from under the pier. This is a 1,000-foot long pier. There's, you know, literally hundreds and hundreds of pillars, barnacle encrusted pillars. We're going to draw the fish in off of it. Here we go. Just put 100 or 1,000 pieces of chum in the water. Get out my little ultralight. And for some of you people, this might be a heavy, musky rod or something, but yeah, to me, it's a panfish rod. Using a little bitty hook. I'm saying it's little bitty. I'll bait it with the same stuff I'm chumming with. Red. Just take a piece of bread and mash it all up. That's too big. You can send that down. I'll try something about like that, see. Yeah. So I'll mash it on the hook. Believe me, if you got some decent bread and it's moist, you know, and you squeeze it together in a ball, it makes like a little dough ball. It is, see? Just a little piece. I try to leave the barb exposed. I don't know if it's necessary as soft as the bait is, but you know, it's a little hook. What's up, Richard?
Not much.
Gonna try my luck here. It's my first shot out in the morning. I just chummed it with a piece of bread. See if I can ring their dinner bell. I never tried fishing early in the morning. Got 3 or 4 of them yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really, that's about it. I've caught a lot of catfish right there. A lot of good size.
Oh yeah. Thing is, when you get them and they're real big, you know, there's so many things they can get up around and bust you off.
Yeah.
If you get anything over 8 or 9 pounds, I mean, you got some real finagling just to get them in the boat.
Yeah, but that's the fun part.
Oh, I know. I know, believe me.
Alright. Finish this walk.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah.
Keep chumming. Gets a bite, everybody yell. I'll have to call you back. I'm live streaming right now on YouTube. You can get on there and check it out. Just go to my channel. Nothing yet. I'm eating fish just like most people like to sleep in the morning. So at any rate, I just keep chumming. You know the old law of averages. If you chum, they will come. Sound like I heard a fish hitting the top of the water somewhere. But come on, this is the St. Johns River. It's full of fish. Thing is, they don't eat all the time. I still think if you throw enough chum out there, they'll start eating. Tide's going out. It's going right down under the pier. That's where we like it to go. It's going to send our chum right into the pillars. Now there's fish hanging on those pillars. So if you're freezing down there and one of those cold places up north, come on down to Florida, check it out, it's nice. Just sit here on my back porch and fish. If you live on a boat, this is like your back porch, you know. It's Giggles. That's what everybody calls her, Giggles. She didn't even wave. Shows you how people are. I think we got one. Oh, he let go. Darn. It'd be a little quicker. Could have been a blue crab, but I don't think so. If you feel something pull, set the hook, right? These hooks are so tiny that a lot of times they don't catch right in their mouth. I had pretty good luck with them, really. I caught some, 10-pound or better catfish with these little tiny hooks the size of your thumbnail. Keep chumming. Fishies. Oh, there's one. Fish on. Feels like a kitty cat. Yep. This is a channel cat. Me sure. Channel cat toe. It's got all the little spots on him. Kind of small, but that's what a lot of people consider a good eater size catfish. I don't know why, but I guess they got less mercury and poison in them. Let's see here. Another hook out device. Got that at Wally World for like $4, $5. Let's get him out of here. Sayonara. Am I saying that right? Sayonara. So managed to slime the line pretty good. It's channel cat slime. Hopefully I won't turn off the big bluegills. Put another piece of bread on there. Just using little tiny pieces of bread. Little itty bitty hook. It's not even as big as my thumbnail. Sometimes I fish with 2 hooks, 2 baits. Got a couple double headers, bluegills, 2 at a time, big ones too. Plus, if that you get one bite, you still got an extra bait on there. Just let it sink, let it drift with the tide. Every once in a while I just lift it up off the bottom and let it drift back down. You get them chummed up good in there. You don't have to wait long for a bite, that's for sure. Whoa! There's another one. See? See? Oh! Woo! That's got to be a channel cat. Yep. Mr. Channel Cat. What a cool little fishing hole, huh? Don't have to go anywhere, just step out of the boat, sit my butt down here on this cushion. Nice and comfy. And, oh, he's bigger than the other one. Look at the belly on that thing. This guy been eating or what? Of course he would swallow the hook. I don't have any more of those hooks, I don't think. have a look. Have a look for that hook. That's number 2. Remember, these are not saltwater catfish. These are freshwater channel cat. He's talking. I don't see that hook anywhere. Get my scissors and cut him off close as I can to the hook. And also got to find another hook. Oh boy, now I get to catch him twice. Well, that's not bad. We got 2 of them about as fast as we can get it in the water. Snip, snip. Get back here. Oh, that's not good. Sometimes it's better just to let that hook rest out by itself rather than get in there and cut him all up trying to get it out. They say they live, you just cut the line. Who might argue with the government? They say it's so, it must be so, right? We won't get into politics. Alright, now we got, what a messy tackle box, huh? My kingdom for a new tackle box. Alright, so how do you find anything in here? I mean, really. I had a box of 100 of those little tiny hooks, and now I just have like used ones that cut off after I went fishing and changed to other stuff, bigger hooks or a lure. See one here, if I can get it. Come here, you little stinker. Ah. Got you. That's funny whenever I think of that when I got you. I think about this guy hooked this big giant fish, and he was hooked into a harness, you know, strapped on a shoulder harness and a belt, fighting belt. He was fighting the fish from shore. He was getting drug into the water, and the last thing everybody heard him say was, "I got you now." And the fish drug him in the water, and they never heard from him again. That's the story. Well, you know how fishing stories are. Some of it could be true. Okay, tie this knot. Put another piece of, throw some more chum out there. I'm sure there's plenty of chum out there that we've already put, or they might have vacuumed it all up, or maybe even the current, you know, has washed all the chum away. But this is the head of the chum where it's coming, you know, from, and they all work their way right up to the front. You know, it will be the front feeder for sure. I see a lot of little bubbles coming up from the bottom there. There's probably about 1 million catfish down there. You know, like I said, sometimes you get some pretty big catfish. That's just fishing like this. Now you take one of these bluegills that you catch and cut him in half and send him down there, and you'll end up with a 25 to 30 pound catfish, channel cat. And, I bet you there's some 35, 40 pound, 50 pound channel cats. Yeah, I swear, swimming out there. Nobody hardly fishes this area. Now we wait. Put it there like you're the one fishing. Pull it down here. It's like, you are fishing. This is your point of view. If that thing gets a bite, everybody holler. Last time nobody said nothing. Get me. Check it out. Get me. Check it out. Everybody holler if we get a bite. Make some noise. Super chat. Oh, fish on. Nice one. Same thing, looks like he swallowed the hook. Same deal. Looks like he gets a hook. Have to go to the store and find some more hooks. There's our stream. Says it's green. That's 3. I could use bigger hooks since I'm not catching any bluegills, right? What a mess. Yeah, see. What's this one here? Got 3 so far. Haha. Tie a good knot. He about pulled that pole in, didn't he? Happens every time I go downstairs. It doesn't take 20-30 seconds. Pow! Yeah, I know, don't go downstairs, right? It's funny when you say downstairs in a boat. Got stairs, they go down 4 feet down into the bottom. Got 6'2" headroom in this thing. Getting it set up for traveling. So, got the hook on. Got some more chum, some more bait. Throw some chum. Try to get some bluegills in here. If you haven't seen it, we got the biggest darn bluegills you ever saw. Try bigger bigger bait, bigger fish, right? Yeah. So big. Relax. Here, fishy. Oh, that was a bite. Still got bread. Looks like he ate a piece of it. Giant bluegills. Just watch for the line to move. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's a big bluegill. You ready for this? That's a bluegill. Told you there's big bluegills. Look at that boy. Hey, hey, hey. Calm down. Calm down. Let's get right here. Get this bad boy. That's a meal. If you get cats, boy, they'd be all over this thing. Yeah. Operation. It's operation. There. Ha ha. Gotta get you a little hook out device. So there he is. Pretty good sized gill there. I give him about 8 inches. 8-inch gill. Gonna grow up to be a 1.5 long bluegill. So they like bigger bait. Got a can't miss on there, little treble hook too. Surprise! Damn, ran out of, or at least I can't find any of the little ones. Got lots of little treble hooks. Very rarely miss a hook set with that. You come, they will come. So that's 4 so far. 4. Right out my back door. Bluegills are in. Oh, there's another one. Bluegill. Oh yeah, nice bluegill. Yeah. Another big bluegill. I've had days, you know, I sit out here and caught 20 or 30 of these things. Bigger than this, twice as big. That's 5. 5 fish. This is fun. This is the best fishing hole in the world. Who says you can't catch them at home? I laugh whenever I hear that. You know, these guys, they got their bass boats. And, you know, they go out and they're fishing. Oh, you can't catch them at home, Bubba. Obviously, they don't live on a boat. Cast it out there. Throw a little bit of chum. Gotta keep chumming. You stop chumming, they stop coming. So that's 5. On poltergeist, they're here. Just keep feeding them. They keep coming out from under the pier. Cast it over towards the pier. That's where all the chum's flowing to anyway. Just keep breaking little pieces off. Probably used about 4 pieces of bread so far as chum. Certainly not more than, you know, 1/4 piece of bread as bait. It's cheap fishing, you know. You could go fishing 2, 3, 4 times on 1 loaf of bread. What I said, if something happens, everybody yell. I don't know, everybody yell. Oh yeah, I'm live streaming right now too. Good thing you got my wheels up and running. Sound like a bite. Come on, people, you gotta yell. Come on, fishy. Maybe he ate the bait. Yeah, we'll have to rebait. Got some more chum. I see lots of little, unless it's raindrops on the water, something going on out there. Could be little fry, bait fry. But they're liking this bread. Stripped it clean. I heard it get hit twice when I was down there. Boom, boom. That's alright. Throw some chum out. Keep them interested. I got 5 fish so far. 5 of them. Can you imagine that? I've gone fishing places and never caught anything. I almost always catch something here. And if I don't, you know, just, it's the tide's wrong, just wait an hour or two and the tide starts to move or it changes direction and, you know, voila, there's fish. I don't think that you could go a whole day and not catch anything here. Like I said, I've had days when I've caught 30 bluegills, big ones, and, you know, a handful of channel cats. And then I cut those bluegills up into chunks. And I fish with my planer bobbers. Then the average fish probably goes up to about 15 pounds. Channel cat. You know, with a shot at a real 30 or 40 pounder. Set that drag. Come and they will come. Use bread, that's all I use. Bread. This works for saltwater fish too. I mean, if you want to catch a mess of pinfish or some, you know, cast nets, some greenback minnows, some scaled sardines or glass minnows. Same thing. Get some bread and rub it all up in little pieces. Throw it out there, and pretty soon you'll have a little chum slick going. You'll see snapper and all kinds of stuff up in it. Just little things of bread, and you do the same thing. You can fish with a little ball of bread, and you catch snapper, little groupers, and bonitas, and blue runners. You don't need an expensive bait, you know, and then you can, you know, use those fish that you just caught live. You can cut them up into chunk bait. You know, those are secrets the bait shop doesn't want you to know. But the bakery would love it, right? Those Key Royales, they'd be baking overtime, man. We got 5, we're gonna make it 6. Fish on. Oh, we got off. Crap. How they spit a treble hook. How do they do that? All your Canadian geese are down here flying by in the V formation. They're smart. They don't hang around like us people do up in the cold north and snow and freeze. So some of them do though. It's because people feed them. Don't feed them bread. Just a fish. Those birds, I hear it's bad for them. Plus they get used to hanging out there and you feeding them. Don't feed them. I know it's fun. Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah. Feisty little mother. Oh, he pulled the hook. Crap. That's what I get for using rusty old hooks. Probably was catfish. I don't know, there's no slime on the line there. Usually it's catfish, you know, you get a slimy line. I just missed 2 in a row. Wake up. Felt pretty solid, he was on there. Maybe it was a bluegill and it pulled out, ripped out of his mouth. You got this paper thin mouth, almost like a crappie. Get him in the lip. Rips right out. If they're big enough, you know, you put that kind of tussle on. Maybe I should have not fought him so hard. Oh, another bite. At least it felt like a bite. Did you see a bite? Oh, it's a good fishing hole, isn't it? Don't you wish you lived here? This spot opened up in the marina. I was on the main pier. It was just before that hurricane, so I swooped on it over here. It's like one of the most sheltered spots. How many have we got? 5 or 6? I think 5. No, we missed 2 or 3. Where'd you get that ladder? Did you make that yourself?
Ask me. Company out in California.
What's something like that run?
About 400.
Holy, to $400.
Well, you can try making one yourself if you don't mind falling.
Yeah, and he can do it by himself wherever we're at.
Well, you know, I think you got a mast climber too, don't you? I think or was that just a bosun chair? Bosun chair. Well, I mean, but it's got the slip locks. It's got two sliders that you slide up, and then you push up with your feet. And
I've got those too.
Yeah.
10 years ago, I could do it.
Oh, I got one. I like it. That's pretty cool. It looks like it'd be easier to get all the way to the top. Woo! Feisty fish.
Well, it's easy if somebody else mentions you up.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind that little climber.